Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to another video, another Ask UDJ episode Q&A video where people ask me question on Instagram, YouTube, wherever they want to, and I answer that question. So this is continuation from the last video. Let's get started. First question is by Abhinendra. How many hours do you work daily and how you manage your time for YouTube content? Great question. I'm making a video on that, but I work 8 hours. Nowadays, I've been working a little bit more because work is a little busy and I'm getting more responsibilities. So I probably work like 9 to 10 hours a day. And then I spend 2 hours a day on YouTube. I would say 2 hours. Sometimes I spend more, but yeah, it's not rocket science. I'll make a video on time management very soon. Next question is God admits from RIT and USC. I'm in dilemma. Which dilemma? I don't know how to say that. In selecting between skills and reputation. USC 100%. RIT is very remote location. Snowy, like minus 20 degrees or 10 degrees. I don't know how it's like super cold. Why would you want to do that to yourself? USC, LA, California. Go for USC, man. Next question is, should I choose New York or California for study? I think you meant East Coast versus West Coast, because if you're choosing New York, which is a specific city, versus California, which is a state, I think, I am a big fan of California. That's why I usually promote California in almost all my videos. But recently I've learned that New York also is not bad. I don't like the snow. I don't like to deal with snow. So that's one of my reasons. California is very friendly. I love people over here. I don't know. I think they both are really great in terms of job opportunities, internships, jobs. Yeah, companies. I think they both have like California has a lot more tech, New York has a lot more finance companies. It also has tech companies, but so yeah, either ways you're not going to be bad. I think you just have to choose which kind of lifestyle do you want. California is very laid back. New York is very more formal. Like you'll see people in suits and blazer. In California you'll see people in shorts and chaddis. Next question is rather suggestion by Kishan is please create a video on what people eat. What people in USA eat during breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Great suggestion. I will do that. I will definitely do that. Next question is by Vaishnavi. Are jobs that one get in USA better than those in India in terms of quality and satisfaction? That's a great question. I think so. I think it's very it's the answer is very depending on the perspective. Everyone is going to have their own perspective. So for example, for me, I worked in Capgemini in India for 6 to 8 months as a software engineer. I worked in United States as well. I'm working in United States. For me in India, the culture was, there's so much politics. There was a lot of politics in the office. Then there's like very hierarchical, like I have to be afraid of my manager because I can't say things to my manager because he might get mad and all of those things. So the culture was very different in United States. It's very independent. You can voice out your opinion. You can speak your ideas. You get chance. Your managers are more than willing to bet on you. They will give you chance to execute them. The work culture is awesome. There's a lot of work-life balance. So for me, United States is better in terms of job satisfaction versus India, but that's just my perspective. Again, some people might say that they love working in India because they found their best job. So it's just gonna be very difficult to answer so it's gonna be you who have to decide that. Next question is, I'm trying to get involved in some research work. Will that help in getting a quality admit? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It might not. It doesn't require. But if your quality, if your research is good and your professor is writing a letter of recommendation to another to the college, it might help you, but doesn't necessarily mean that you have a research you're gonna get a good college. Difference between computer science and computer analytics. I think computer science is a science behind the computer. Very it's a how the hardware works, how the hardware talks to operating system or software, how the software uses the hardware, the performance, how do you build an application, everything related using computer you can do is computer science. Computer analytics is using tools and reports which is built on computer. You can make some prediction. That's kind of computer analytics. So that's difference. Next question is by Shivanshu. Is life really hard with uncertainty of H1B? I wouldn't say hard. I would say it's a little stressful until you get H1B, because you are like always worried about, will you get it or will you not get it, will you get it or will you not get it. You have to start preparing for a backup plan. So it's more stressful than hard. It's not like hard is like a wrong term, I would say. It's just, it's, you're always worried about it. So once you get it, you're fine. So it's stressful, yes. Next question is by Soumya Kulkarni. Do we have to give any exam to do DA? I'm assuming data analyst or project management or product management in foreign countries. Not really. I mean, no. I think you can get all of these jobs based on the skills. So if you have to develop the skills to become a data analyst, you have to develop communication skills for project management. You have to develop business and product skills for product management. So if you have those skills, you can get it. Next question is, what are the skills required to become a data analyst? Here, these are the skills required to become data analyst. I'll make a detailed video on this, but yeah, these are the skills. Next question is, how do you face the person that makes you hurt?